FAFSA deadlines. Now, this is one of the most common questions of when should I complete the FAFSA? Well, the FAFSA is released every October 1st for the following fall. Now, October 1 might seem a little early. It's a whole year out before you start school, but really, it's great to get it done as soon as possible. Now, there are 3 deadlines that you need to be aware of. The first deadline is going to be your state deadline. The second deadline is going to be your school deadline, and the final deadline would be the federal deadline. Now, the most important deadline of these, the one that comes first. You want to check your state's FAFSA deadline because many states actually have a first come, first serve type of awarding methodology. So you want to get in there as soon as possible. Does that mean you have to wait for the clock to strike midnight on October 1st to complete the FAFSA? You know, some people actually do that, but you don't really need to do that. Just make it a plan on October 1st to start completing your FAFSA. That way, if you do run into any problems, you run into any issues, you need to dig up other paperwork, you have some time to do that. Make sure to check your school deadlines as well. Their deadline will likely be sometime between February, March, or April, especially if it's a regular fall, spring type of calendar. But just double check with your school. It doesn't hurt to get it done as soon as possible. So that would always be the recommendation. So the federal deadline may not be top of mind because in all honesty, it's the end of the award year for that particular FAFSA year. It might be an issue for some students who have more of a rolling start dates with their school or students who are attending maybe just a summer term, but just double check with your financial aid office on which FAFSA you should be completing in order to get financial aid.